And we wear MeUndies. You wear them, I wear them.
I wear them.
Yeah.
I wear MeUndies, you wear them, everyone wears them.
Yeah.
Mud water is a coffee alternative with 4 adaptogenic mushrooms with Ayurvedic herbs with 1/7 the caffeine is a cup of coffee. I love this stuff. You get your energy without the anxiety, jitters, and crash of coffee. Each ingredient was added for a purpose. Cacao and chai for mood and microdose of caffeine. Lion's Mane for alertness. Cordyceps to help support physical performance. Chaga and reishi to support your immune system. Turmeric for soreness. Turmeric, and cinnamon for antioxidants. I love it. What's your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor would probably be...
That's right. Mud is a Whole30 approved, 100% USDA organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, and kosher certified. Mudwater has launched their new evening ritual, the Rest Blend, a non-caffeinated tea that promotes relaxation and rest because the best morning ritual starts the night before. Go to mudwater.com to support the show and use code TIM for 5% off. That's MUDWTR.com/Tim to support the show and use the code TIM for $5 off. What should they do if they want to get involved with this? Go to mudwater.com to support the show and use the code TIM for $5 off.
And I like the nighttime drink blend. That one calms me down. That one's been my favorite so far, I would say.
Let's talk about this Pride. What's going on here with the Pride? Have you heard this? They're saying about foods that you can eat, and it's getting strange because they're all trying to be allies. These companies, you know, like the good companies of the world. And you know, I'm not one of these anti-corporate lunatics. You know, I think it's every now and then that corporations can do good things, right? The Fudgy the Whale and so on and so forth. There's things I like now, but these corporations. It's gay overload. As a gay person, I'm telling you, it's too much. It's too much now. Whereas every corporation is offensively gay, and it's to a point where like people are like, I don't know. It fetishizes gay people, and it does not treat them like human beings. That's my issue with it. You don't have. Nobody's treated with any dignity. It's just this crass marketing scheme. Tell us a little bit about what they've done here at Uber Eats.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Postmates commercial.
Oh, Postmates.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's a lot of them that are...
They're all owned by the same company, right?
That's true. And they're also... these people are just stepping on rakes everywhere they go. Like Burger King had the 2 equal buns. And
right. So Burger King's doing top and bottom.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
I mean, it is offensive, but...
no, because here's why it's offensive. They're saying that some people are tops and some people are bottoms, and you could walk around like, hey, I'm having a burger with 2 tops, or it should be. Here's why it's offensive. What if you're in a blood play? Some people can't even come anally. They need blood play, which means that you cut someone and lick their blood or squirt their blood in your mouth or your eyes. If you're a bug chaser and you can only come thinking you could get AIDS, you want AIDS, where is the meal for you? There's some people that can only get off being pissed on. Some people like shit. Where is their menu? Do they have a menu for people that like shit play?
Yeah. Hey, Bobby, can you? I just emailed it to you. There's a Bottom Pride Postmates commercial. If you could play it,
yeah, that's Bottom Pride, which is, I guess, if you eat a lot of yogurt. Here's what I found: you can get fucked in the ass after eating really anything. It doesn't really matter. It's just an asshole. It doesn't really matter. Stop trying to make it so nice for the other person. Here is this about what you should eat before you get fucked in the ass.
What are you eating this Pride?
Anything.
Well, if you're a top, it seems like you can eat whatever you want. But if you're a bottom, you're expected to starve? Not this Pride. Introducing the bottom-friendly menu from Postmates.
What's on that?
We teamed up with Dr. Evan Goldstein from Bespoke Surgical to bring you a menu of bottom-friendly foods backed by science. Insoluble fiber won't help you feel cute, so avoid things like whole grains, wheat bran, cauliflower, potatoes, legumes. Hold up, are you just fully diving into those beans? The problem with these foods is they don't dissolve in water, which could cause a traffic jam in your digestive system.
Here's the deal. You can get fucked in the ass after eating potatoes.
Right.
I mean, I don't understand the problem here. I mean, I mean, there's only real problems with that when like you eat something crazy. You know, but I think you don't have to just eat yogurt the whole day. You could just go on about your life and then just get fucked in the ass. And the worst thing that happens is, I guess, you would just shit on someone's dick, which is not a nice thing to do. But if you do it, what's the problem? But my concern about all this here is it reduces gay people to, number one, it's all sex. There's nothing about it. You know, you wouldn't do this to any other group of people. You know?
Right.
Would you do this on Black History Month and have like an anti-diabetes diet and go, hey, let's hold it down with the soul food this month? Don't you want to be around next Black History Month? How about some salads? Why would you do that?
No.
You couldn't do it. Wouldn't be right. So I just think this is strange. And I also think, like, if you're going to have, what about trans and non-binary, and why not every gender should have some type of menu? You know? What about the menu for a fucking sapiosexual demi-plebes that like to be dominated? What about that? What about the BDSM menu? What kind of food should I eat before I'm choked on the stairs? Is there a type of panini I should eat before I cut off your oxygen and watch you squirm like a fish? Because that's the only way I can come. I can't come unless you're fighting for air, like someone that's collapsed in the rubble of the Twin Towers. What is the appropriate hot dog to eat before that? Anything? But these companies, here's what I'm saying. These companies are, Bobby, order us a pizza. Is anyone getting fucked in the ass tonight? Do they have a problem with pizza? Bobby, I'll pay for it. Just order us a regular pizza. And are you staying too? You're going to be here? Do you eat food or are you some kind of freak? Okay. Well, you don't know. It's New York. People have vegan problems and shit. Bobby, get us, is there a place here you order from?
Yeah, there's a place down the block that's really good.
Yeah. Get us, because there's 4 of us. Get us a pizza and also get us like maybe a calzone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, get us a plain pizza, unless you guys want anything on it, but a plain cheese pizza and a calzone and some wings, if they have wings.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Bobby. And we'll edit that out. We'll edit the pizza ordering out. Oh, well, no, I had that funny bit about where I said, is anyone getting fucked in the ass? Keep it all in. It's filler. But I'll tell you this, folks. I just think it's a little crass. What's going on right now is a little crass. Like, they have the show Heartstopper on Netflix, which is about these 2 gay guys, which is great. But, one of the kids, again, he does the same thing, right? This young adult actor does the same thing. He's like, hey, he goes, I know you people want queer representation to be authentic, which, by the way, I don't give a shit about. I don't care who you fuck. I think you're an actor. Actors, you can play anything. It doesn't bother me. Straight people playing gay people, none of it bothers me, right? But he goes, I know people want queer representation to be authentic, but you shouldn't have to tell a stranger your sexuality. I refuse to. And it's like, well, the kid's clearly just straight. It's just a straight actor playing a gay role, which is fine. But I mean, like, it's what it is. Clearly what it is. He's like, I won't tell my sexuality to a stranger. By the way, when I was growing up, the entire crux of being a gay person was to tell your sexuality to a stranger. The point is, more and more gay people made people go, oh, there's tons of gay people. This isn't like a small subset of people. They're small relative to the population, but like, oh, we know gay people. They're not crazy freak monsters and all that shit. So the idea that, like, it's funny now that it's completely reversed, where someone can just go, I'm not telling my sexuality to a stranger. I would never. How dare you ask me to reveal my sexuality? It's like, it's such an and he's applauded for that. People on Twitter are like, that's right. Yeah. And I'm like, well, what's so wrong about admitting your sexuality? I mean, that's the whole thing, right? Or it used to be. It used to be living an honest life was commendable and respectable. That was what used to be a value. But now it has just become, everything again has become like a marketing scheme. So the response is always like, well, I know they want queer representation to be authentic, but you shouldn't have to tell a stranger your sexuality. It's like, what? Just say you're straight, and then they'll throw a fit. Let them throw a fit. Fight that battle. Go, I'm straight. I'm sorry. I want to fuck women, but I'm comfortable enough with myself to make out with this dude on Netflix for money, which anyone should do because the economy's crumbling. He is he. So just say that. Fight that battle. Go, I am straight, but I'll tell you this. If, I was given the chance to become famous by hooking up with a guy and doing a gay show, I have no problem playing gay. Actors used to not like to play gay, but now it's fine. So that's progressive, but don't lie and be like, I'll never reveal, I'm not going to reveal my sexuality. And then the other time he said like something about it, he's like, well, I guess the press knows more about my sexuality than I do. It's like, what are you talking? You're an adult. You know who you want to fuck already. So you stop this nonsense. Maybe it's a little bit of a journey, but you have an inkling. You have an inkling about who you want to fuck. And whatever. I have no beef with the person. I'm not even going to say their name. It's just, again, it's not the only person doing it. There's like 10 actors now that are playing gay that are clearly not gay and clearly are in this weird trap of not being able to come out as straight, which is hilarious because the lunatics on Twitter will be like, they should have hired a gay actor. Well, this guy is a very attractive guy.